Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Seasons. In the previous episode we went through basically all of the Explorer's Crypt except for the very end, also known as a boss fight. And now we are going to do that boss fight. A bit of a cliffhanger, I guess. Obviously, I want these to be 30 minutes, roundabout, give or take. I really don't like going over that limit because I feel like 30 minutes is just such a good time where it's like you can watch a bit of the episode, then put it down. Oh, fuck this area. Isn't it part of like where we want to go down here? Am I just crazy? Like if we save and quit and then go back in, then take the teleporter and then go like up, isn't that where we have to go? Am I crazy for thinking that? No, I was 100% right. Wrong one. It's this one. To this one. And then to the boss that doesn't know how to be nice. Welcome to pain. We did use the potion, but we got the heart container. Okay, so that boss is usually a massive pain in the ass. You got the seed of life, an essence of nature. Life begins anew when birds carry this, the seed of life, to new lands. Also known as a Dickon Balls. We're over a minute in. Good. Say, Link, the seed of life has given me new strength. Now, for the last essence of nature, but this time I saw no dreams, so I rely on you, Link. It is somewhere in Holodrum. Good luck. Fattest fucking lie. Here you go. So we are going to show off something. So this is the optimal farming method. You go here, and every single time you clear out the enemies, hopefully you have the maple encounter ring. We don't, but if you do, less. But essentially you get to here. Here, what I do is I create a save point. Because if it is the heart piece, you don't want to sit around for literally 50 hours. This time it wasn't, so it doesn't matter. I was hoping that if we did a dungeon, it would just straight up be nice. It wasn't. But usually you take out the enemies here. There were 4 here. This is the maple square usually. You take out these enemies, that's 7. And if you take out the chain guy, that's actually... if you take out the chain guy once per cycle of 2 cycles and you have the maple ring, boom. You can take out 2 chain guys and then 4 of the repeat if you don't have the maple ring, and there you go, there's 30 kills. It's also the best spot for gacha seed farming as well. So if you have a lot of gacha seeds, you can just go there and do that as well. But yeah, just showing that off. Also, I want to get the final little piece of the map down here done, because we don't currently actually have that. I really do love. Oh wait, you have to actually go down and around. There you go. Yeah, there we go. We now have a lot of the map. Now the thing that's awesome is there's only one spot on the map that we haven't gone to, so obviously that's where the thing is. But yeah, look how cool this is, right? But yeah, also, fuck you, Capcom, for making, the maple thing in general. It's so irritating having a piece of heart literally be chance. They always didn't learn that lesson either, because in Zelda, Minish Cap, there's a few heart pieces that are like that, where it's just like, well, just die in a hole, I guess, screw you. Praise. Power Ring level 1, thank God. The only annoying thing is, actually no one can use that. There's 3 levels, I think. One of them is like you do 2 more damage, you take 2 more damage, and one where you just straight up just do 2 more damage. And then there's also the defense rings that are in Ages. So now then... Well, actually, now then, I should probably just travel, I guess. I mean, I guess we should probably get a maple potion, then when we're at the Sunken City we can get some Gale Seeds, and then we can make our play from there. It would also be cool to generally just go up here. So yeah, when we do have the final item, we'll show off the remaining golden beasts. If you've not been if you've not been keeping up to date, more so. In one of our episodes, we did actually get the it was before the 7th dungeons, like 2 episodes ago. We got the golden dark nut killed. And that's just at the beach during spring, where the hero cave is. So first, we're just gonna get our extra seeds for the Gale. The Green Moblin is in that house now, so funny Easter egg, I guess. Awesome, we now have the Gale Seeds. We will now make it snow. This is one thing that is annoying to me, is generally the fact that, like, you have to go through this massive kit and caboodle just to make it, so then, you can do this. It's even worse when the seasons return to normal, but then at that point you finish the game, so kind of, like, it's just annoying that this area is literally impossible to traverse unless it's summer. Unless you want to get into here, in which you need it to be winter. Okay, got the magic potion again. I know we have 13 hearts, but you know, 13 schmerting. Okay, but now we actually have some other stuff as well. Look at the map. Yeah, it'd probably just be straight up advantageous to just teleport. Having all these Gale Seeds is also really nice, because it just means that I have to do less grinding later. Yeah. This is the closest area where we want to go. So I've purposely hid this area and not gone there at all, just so then you guys would have a more interesting first encounter with it. Also, has a nice jump. I'm also used to the Ricky version where you can just cross by there. So up there is Onyx's castle. Obviously, we can't reach that. These are Lionels, obviously. One thing I used to do when I was a kid was I would get here via having Ricky or something, like Ricky here. Or either one. And then I would be here. And then I would try my hardest to jump from here to here. One time I actually got it to land. This was when I was on my Game Boy Color playing this as a kid. One time I actually landed it, and I soft locked the game essentially because it was such a hard trick to do it without first getting the Zora flippers that I just couldn't do it again. And I was like, that was cool. Anyway, um, yeah, I just wanted to show that off as like a thing because it was really funny when I was a kid. Also, I think this is actually the best seed, gacha seed spot. I think. Um, always never used. I almost feel like putting a gacha seed there and not like using it and just having it just be there. However, we shall now go back because now we are actually going to do something fun. So this is where the Temple of Temple of Seasons actually was originally. Fun fact. As you can see, this thing up there, that's where the final heart piece is, and as you can also see, there is a place that we must go. And it is not the face. We are not smorking as Hunter for the first time. Right. You have to change it away from winter, then back to winter. I think the recommended one is autumn. It's like autumn leaves and shit. Yeah. Fun fact, you can actually clear that with Rock's Feather and Pegasus Seeds, because I was forced to do it once. And it was a great moment. So essentially what we have to do here is something kind of funny. It's also going to piss me off because of one item that the person can show to be having. I think it annoys anyone. It's like essentially, you'll see what I mean, but like it's like the most annoying little moment. But finally, we're here. Also, I took the time to get all of Subrosia map done, up to where we were essentially up to. But yeah, so this dude is gonna throw in a bunch of random important items, such as flutes and fish and shields and eventually a piece of heart even. There we go. And he just throws them in willy-nilly, and it's super annoying because you're just like, what are you doing? All of those are super important. But if you throw in a bomb, it will cause an explosion in the volcano, and all the volcanoes. And literally just cause a massive fucking natural disaster. Which I think is so funny for Link to randomly doing a game. You did it! Cool! You fucking caused a freaking goddamn attack on a nation that was not doing anything wrong. There was Lionels there, sure, but like, don't think they deserved that one. Okay, so we're now going to bomb this. I think maybe this is actually the piece of heart location, maybe? Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, it is. So this is the final normal piece of heart, so as soon as we're probably going to beat the 8th dungeon and then and I'll do the hero's cave, stuff like that, and then we'll grind for that final piece of heart. But yeah, essentially now the world is, well, this area at least. This area is really weird because it is tranquil, but then you just destroy it for no reason. Like there's a reason, but like essentially no reason. It's just such a weird moment where you're like, okay. Make sure I don't want lava at all. And then this is like a mini, like, oh, do you have all the items kind of thing? Almost got hit there, fine enough. Okay, straight up, just screw me, I guess. I love it when there's the illusion of a puzzle. That's my favorite part of Seasons, where it's like, okay, surely I have to push these blocks in like a certain way that does a certain thing. It's like, nope, literally just choose the first two you think of. Okay. And here it is. The oh so amazing road to Dungeon 8. And Princess Zelda. Zelda, no! Zelda, no! Don't leave the refuge, not now! Let go of me. I cannot stand while the people live in fear of destruction. You dumb bitch. The old man looks like he's a Stalfos. No matter how frightening it is, you must not lose hope. Hope is the one thing that can lead you to peace. Random cutscene. Anyway, Dungeon 8, Sword and Shield Maze. I really like the OST of this one. I know a lot of people find it really grating and annoying. I genuinely like it because it's one of those themes where it has a nice little crescendo-y moment where it's like, dun 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 dun. And then this moment. And it fits perfectly with, I think the only way they would make this better is if they had the gloomy lava section only be when you're on the lava side, and then when you're on the ice side, you only get the happy, well, more mystical side to the song, which is this part, obviously. The part that's like obviously really fucking good. There has to be something. There is no way in hell there is a room with a puzzle where you have to do all this work and then not being bored. I fucking love this moment. Do it. Too obvious. Like, there just had to be something, right? Oh, fuck, it's the death room. Did somebody say restrictive movement? Every single time that crescendo happens, it's fucking amazing. Isn't this the room that you can't do? Yeah, no, yeah. Okay, so essentially with this dungeon, there's two sides of it, and it actually gets pretty damn interesting later. The entire point of this dungeon is one part of it is lava, one part of it is ice. You have to cool down the lava side with the ice side. And it becomes this really fucking interesting little puzzle, and it's one of the only dungeons in the game that legitimately has like a good puzzle set up. .420. That's a number. Does exist. Okay. You also get fire bats, which fuck them. They're in the fourth dungeon of ages. Pain there, pain here, pain everywhere. Get rid of them just out of annoying spite, I guess. I know that this must be some sort of annoying puzzle because They would not want you to have to suffer through the entire dungeon. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, slippery controls, fuck off. Oh, this wasn't even a mini boss. I thought it was a mini boss. Guess we'll look at this. My brain's been awakened to so many different ideas now. We can't do that. Also a death trap. Don't want to be messing with those. This just leads to another area, which means it's annoying intrinsically, and I think that area is walled off with a key. Because I think it's like you want to do something in here, which allows you to go into here to get a thing to get into the other area here. Yeah, this brings you to the Hyper Slingshot room. However, the one thing that's nice about the Hyper Slingshot room is it has a frick ton of loot. We really should have had our double heart ring. God, I wish I had the regeneration ring so bad. Oh, we legit just stupid. Okay, great. Any refunds on those items? Yes, no, maybe, hopefully. No? Okay. Fuck me. But yeah, so essentially, the dungeon item is an upgrade to the siege shooter, which is just a shotgun. Which, God, I love it. Like, it's not really that useful or anything. I just love that you just get a shotgun in a Zelda game. It's really funny. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, health. I really don't want to, like, lose a potion in the Subrosian areas. Subrosian territories. We can just stand here. No matter what you choose, you're fucked. Hmm. I'll come back for you later. Anti-whispering. Well, jinxing. My bitches hate jinxes. And then we got the hyper slingshot. Yay! Yeah, no, we straight up can't do this puzzle yet. The puzzle will, unlike you, items will immediately fall in lava. Don't know why it took my brain like a bit longer than it should have to understand what needed to go on there. A silent watch may be needed. Wake the fuck up. Well, we're gonna do the tried and true save and quit method. Because now that we're at the start of the dungeon again, there is a few places we can go. And hopefully that doesn't screw us up too much in the long run. Also, the dungeon's literally shaped as a sword and shield, which I think is kind of cute. I love this moment. Pardon me. Now, the thing that's funny is I think that's literally the map. Like, by now, you should have somehow realized what the map's about. So, I don't know why they just randomly were like, yeah. Any more bats I should know about? Oh, right. Gotcha. The only thing that's annoying is I do legitimately want to do, like, get ready to just go and, do stuff today. So, like, I'm probably gonna have to end this episode off and then, like, go do stuff. So, that is annoying. I think I will end things here, actually. So, I hope you all had an absolutely wonderful day. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. In the next episode, we should hopefully finish this dungeon in its entirety, and then in the next episode, between the next episode and whatever, I will get that final heart piece, and then boom, we'll have the funny hearts. And then we'll go slay the golden beasts, do the heroes cave, and then in the last episode, well, no, then there'll be like a few more episodes. And then yeah. So we're getting close to the end, but there's still a few more weeks of Zelda Seasons. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.